chi, right, fudashi. All right, welcome welcome Karate Connection students. This is for the advanced Pee-wees, advanced Pee-wee class. All right, make sure you have that gi top on at least. I know it's a little warm today. It's beautiful sunshine out there. Make sure you have a gi top on your belt. If not, make sure you have your hoagie on if you want. Because you put the equipment on, you feel so much better, which is important, okay? See, Austin's in the house there. Excellent to see. What we need today for our training is we're going to need a piece of paper and a t-shirt. Not when you're wearing a t-shirt, okay? So why? It's part of what we're going to do. I see Jake's on there. All right, nice. I see some of the guys. We got a guy crowd going. All right, hopefully the girls are tuning in too. Just haven't said anything yet. And Jack's on there. Nice, good to see you guys. So we need a piece of paper, and not folded up, just a regular piece of paper, or both. A t-shirt. A t-shirt that you can throw around. That's real light and easy. Okay. We'll drills and have some fun with this stuff, hitting some stuff in the air. Now, when you do this class, make sure if you're watching in front of the TV, you're not too close to the TV. Don't get so close that you could actually kick the TV or punch the TV. All right. You need about a 5 by 8 foot area, give or take a little bit. And that's important. So if you do your rolls and stuff like that, you don't roll into everybody. And it looks like we got Derek and Lauren. All right, Derek and Lauren's on there too with us. Nice. So again, a t-shirt and or a piece of paper. I'm going to use both to show you some ideas we can do. And it's a lot of fun just working on some of these skills with this stuff for focus and so forth. Okay, so we're going to start out. I'm going to do some of the drills, and then I'm going to ask you to do a little personal self-discipline where you actually are going to do more drills than me. So when I say I'm going to do like 20 push-ups, I want you to do like maybe an extra 10 or 20, okay? So it's really important to actually look on the Daniel and Allie. Looks like they're tuning in. Good to see. All right. I try to get in here and see it. I have to move close enough to read it because I'm believe it or not, on my little phone doing all this editing. And that's important. Oh, it looks like Hayden's on there. Great. All right. We got ourselves a class. Next week, I'm going to actually teach you how to make, in class, your own little grappling dummy. Not your brother, not your sister. But I'm going to teach you how to make a grappling dummy. You have to use your gi. So next week, I want to make sure everybody has this, okay? Make sure you have your gi top. Make sure you have a hoodie, a pillow, and a beach blanket. Or a beach towel, and 3 rubber bands and a belt. You don't necessarily need to have your belt, but a belt makes it look cool. And I will teach you in class on how to make your own grappling dummy. So you can do grappling moves without having a brother, sister, somebody to choke in the house. Okay, so we can have our own little techniques. Okay, and I will teach you how to do that right on class, and I think you're really going to enjoy that. All right, okay, good. I'm going to start getting started here. So it looks like we have a few more people just joined in, which is awesome. So next Monday, I will teach you how to make a grappling dummy. And you don't have to buy anything because I know you got a towel, I know you got a hoodie, and I know you got your gi top. You got to have that. And I know you have a pillow. I know you own those things. And you got a belt. You got to have one of your belts. Your advanced class, you got to have your weight belt floating around. Throw it on the dummy. And he works hard to promote him, okay? And I named my dummy when I first built it as a fun dummy. I named him Freddie. So I'm going to try to remember to tell you his name's Freddie next week. So next Monday, I'm going to teach you how to make a grappling dummy. It's going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully you have your t-shirt and you have your piece of paper extra too. All right, let's get started. All right, advanced class. Chi. Right. Fudashi. Let's do 30 jumping jacks. Go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Rok, sish, hash, ku, ju, juich, juni, san, jusi, go. Rok, sish, juhash, ku, niju, nijuich, nijuni, nisan, nijusi, nijugo, nijurok, nisish, nihash, nijuku, sanju. Hey, give me 20 more. Let's go. Come on. 20 more. Go. Keep it going. You count. 20 more jumping jacks. Go. Come on. Don't cheat. Do them. Let's go. I'm watching you, Derek. I want to see those 20. Come on, Derek. I know Hayden's doing them. I can see Hayden doing. All right. Come on, guys and girls. Work those. Allie's doing them. Okay. Max. All right, Max. Doing those extra 20. Looking good there. So we got a good-sized class. Awesome. So make sure if you're just tuning in, make sure you have a piece of paper or you have a t-shirt floating around to do the next drills. Excellent. Good job. All right, push-ups. Ready? I'm going to go side angle. I'm going to do 15 flat hands. Ready? 15, go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Rok, sish, ash, ku, ju. Oh, 5 more. Juich, juni, jusan, jusi, jugo. All right. So, your challenge. Give me 15 more any way you want to do them. Go, 15 more any way you want to do them. Let's go, bump them out. Let's go, 15 more. I see Max doing them now. Excellent. Jack's doing them, all right. Work them out, 15. Okay, good job, good job. Any way you want to do them. Okay, hopefully everybody's done. All right, next thing, leg pushes. Leg pushes. I'm gonna give you a side angle. Make sure you have good support for your back. You don't want to be laying back like this, remember? That's a sleeper one, okay? So we're not doing that one yet. You want to have them right up here and do leg pushes. Ready? Let's do 30. Ready, go. H, knee, san, shi, go. Ruk, sish, hash, ku, ju, ju h, ju ni, ju san, ju si, ju go, ju ruk, sish, ju hash, ju ku, ni ju h, ni ju ni, ni ju san, ni ju si, ni ju go, ni ju ruk, ni ju sish, ni ju hash, ni ju ku, san ju. All right, nice job. All right, push-up position. We're gonna do mountain climbers. All right, mountain climbers. Make sure the leg comes all the way up like this. All right, do 20 on your own, go. All right, good job, good job. So that's it for our warm-up. Roll your arms out, nice easy warm-up. If you want to get more of a warm-up, I want you to go back and do it again at the end. Go through all those drills again. All right, and back. Good, slap your back. Looking real quick, who else we got there? Okay. I think Ryan's on there, I think too. Ryan? Looks like Ryan's on there. Awesome, awesome. Looks like he just popped on there a little bit ago. I might have missed him. Roll out your neck. Other direction. Good, hand over your head. How'd you guys do with the challenge last Wednesday? How'd you do with the challenge? All right, good to hear. Hopefully you didn't forget to do it, right? Good, have a seat. Reach down, touch those toes. It's funny, I'm in your home, huh? And you're in my home, which is the dojo. Kind of my home. I don't live here, but to me it's my home. And let's touch those toes, nice job. And switch. Work it down, good, good. Make sure you check out our YouTube channel, Norman Yonkers, and then subscribe to it. It's really easy to do, you just put your email in, make your own password for it, click down your playlist, and you can look whatever you want up. Katas, weapons, vocabulary. Each day I'm adding more and more content to it, so there'll be a ton on there for you guys to access anytime you want. And butterfly. So make sure you check that stuff out. So if you got a hard time saying a word or not sure what you're doing there, there's one steps on there, there's basic self-defense. We're gonna be adding more and more each day. Some stuff is really old on there, like 28 years old, which is hard to believe. That was when I did that kata. If you watch some of the real old black and white stuff on there, that's me doing kata. But it's some really good material because it's showing 2 different angles, fast and so forth, slow. Nice. All right, legs out straight. Touch those toes. So you should have a piece of paper or a t-shirt floating around. I'll hit you up a little bit on how to use that. Remember, next Monday we're going to practice on how to make a grappling dummy, and we're going to do grappling in that class. So it'll be a lot of fun. How to make it, be fun instead of using your little brother or sister. Good job, shake them out. Nice. Let's do a little hip flexor stretch. So one leg out, hip flexor forward, good. And switch sides, hip flexor. I believe we've done these in class before once in a while. Good, all right, stand up, grab a leg, pull it up. Good, other direction. I'll give you a side angle. What I'm doing, just pulling my leg up like this. I'm not going back like this. Keeping my body straight, see my legs straight up, heel towards my butt. Good job, good job. All right, check it out. So, advanced class, welcome. We're gonna work a technique that some of you know already, some of you don't. It's okay. We're gonna work on some combinations, what makes us better. Some of the basic things from crossbody block, front stances, to back stances, pivots. Pivots are so important. Now, even if you're not a purple belt, we're going to work something for you anyways. Okay? So, even if you say, wow, that's a purple belt, God, don't worry about it. It's going to help you get better. Sometimes it's good to have some new material and some fresh stuff. So we're going to go back stance. So stick your left leg back. I'm doing it this is my right leg, but again, you do left. The reason you're doing left is because you're mimicking me. You're making a mirror image, okay? That's important. So I'm doing it backwards. You do it with your left leg back. All right, this is back stance. That's what? Kukutsudashi. All right, nice. Back stance. And then instead of doing a cross body block, we're going to do a ridge hand block. Now, look at my hand here. This is cross body. That's the best way to look at that. That's ridge hand. Okay, show you a side angle. That's ridge hand. The thumb is across. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here. We're going to go down here and ridge hand block. Nice. And then we're going to grab and punch. This is something that everybody needs to work that does go down. But this is helping us on our pivots, how to go back stance, front stance. So no matter what belt you are, this is going to help you. Obviously, purple belts and above are going to love this. And if you're lower than purple belt, you're getting bonus material early. Don't worry about it. So hand down, back stance, and then ridge hand. So that's the motion. Give you another side angle. Still keep the same leg back. All I'm doing is rotating and punching. Boom. See that motion? Hopefully you can see my feet there. Move up a little bit. And back. The thumb is in. See that? His fingers are even with your shoulder, okay? So even with your shoulder, grab and punch. We're just doing it slow. Slow for technique. Nice. Slow for technique. Slow for technique. There you go. Good. Now let's switch sides. So stick your right leg back, and your left hand's going to block. So it's down here and block. Okay, show you from the side angle. That's that ridge hand block. Remember, ridge hand is what part of the hand? Right here, right? This part right here. So the thumb can't be sticking out or it would hit. See that? So you want to tuck that thumb in. Ridge hand. What is that called? Haito. And then if it's a strike, it's Haito Uchi, right? So let's think about that. Excellent, excellent. So I gave you the side angle. Make sure your right leg's back. Left hand's blocking. Grab, rotate on that heel, and punch. Watch that footwork that I'm doing. Watch my hands. That's what makes these techniques happen. Nice. Don't worry about fast. Boom. That's it. Nice. This is going to make your kata so much better. And it's going to help your pivots. When you guys do these pivots, guys and girls do these pivots, and you're breaking boards. That motion adds that power. It shoves your body forward. If you watch my body from a side angle here, as I'm going forward, look at my body, how it's moving on the screen. So from here, it's going forward. Whenever you move forward, that gains energy. It's so important, okay? Energy. So back stance, grab, and punch. Now freeze. What's this punch called? Rear foot punch. Anyone? Okay, I heard a couple people. Nice, nice, nice. Seiken Chaku Suki. Seiken Chaku Suki. Now if this is a ridge hand block, what would it be? Haito Uki. Haito Uki. Okay, it's a ridge hand strike, uchi, it's a haito uki, uki, lock, okay? So let's do a couple more of these, grab and, nice, and then back, and strike, and block, and strike, and block. Nice job, nice job, nice job, good job, way to do it. All right, cheat. Good, so stand at attention for just 2 seconds. Hopefully everybody got outside and enjoyed that sun today. You gotta get outside a little bit, even if it's the front yard. Get out there and enjoy it. Move around. Go do your exercise out there. If you got a weapon, go do it in the front yard or backyard or somewhere you can do it without hitting anybody. Don't practice your weapons in the house unless you have a giant room to practice, okay? So you can always do those weapons outside for advanced class, okay, for the ones that are doing weapons. If you're not doing a weapon, still can do your kata outside. Do it in your sneakers. Changes the whole dynamics. It's like summer camp, karate camp, you know? So make sure you do that. All right, next thing. Let's do, last week we did spinning side kicks, right? And spinning crescent kick. Now we're going to work spinning hook kick. Spinning hook kick. What's hook kick? Anyone? All right, excellent. Heard a couple people in the background. Kake geri kiyage. Hook kick. Kake geri kiyage. Okay? Now spinning is magaru. Spinning. Magaru. Magaru hook. Okay? That's spinning. okay? So I'm gonna stick my left leg back. You can mirror me if you want. Remember, we turn our feet just like we did last week. Look over your shoulder. As my head turns, my feet follow, and I'm looking. Instead of throwing it straight out like a side kick, we're gonna have it hook around and come back. Think of a fishing hook coming up and around, okay? So we're here, ready? We turn our head, feet follow, look, and hook around. Okay, go a little slower. Okay, a little hard to do. Now make sure when you're doing this, there's no TVs, lamps, all right? Don't, okay? Now, believe it or not, I'm in one of these squares right here. The square is 5.5 foot wide, okay? And that's all I'm kicking, 5.5 foot wide. Okay? I'm doing a 5 by 5, so you guys should not be able to hit anything if you're in a small area, okay? And the important part is to always look where you're kicking. So as I'm turning my head, my body follows. I can see where I'm kicking right now before I even kick. And then hook around. Okay, let's do it again. Turn, look over your shoulder, hook around. Okay? So spinning hook kick. Okay, spinning magaru, hook kick, kakegeri keiage. Okay? So let's try the other side. Stick your right leg back. Important part, what moves first? The head. Think before you do. Look before you kick. Turn, feet turn. Look, look, chamber, hook around. That's as slow as I can go, okay? A little thing called gravity, so let's try it again. Turn your head, look over your shoulder, and hook kick. Okay, nice. Now, part of your challenge is I want you to practice your hook kicks, but maybe someplace safe. I'm not doing a ton of them today because I don't know how much room you have. So you can go outside and do a few hook kicks out there, or wherever you have space that you're not going to hit anything. But I want you to challenge yourself to do let's do 10 hook kicks right, 10 hook kicks left. Okay, remember, it's different than a side kick. It hooks around like a fishing hook, goes up and around. So when it goes out towards you, it comes back in. That's that hook motion. Okay, so make sure you challenge yourself and do that every day for, let's just go for 1 week. Okay, so that's part of your challenge. Do that hook kick. Also part of your challenge is I want you to do your empty hand or your weapon kata, okay? And what I want you to do when you do it is to do it as slow as you can without falling asleep. So when you do your kata, whatever kata you're doing, I want you to do it slow and as perfect. Think of great stances, like I'm just gonna demonstrate, I'll do part of Yanaka, okay? I wanna go slow and as perfect and have good stances, really focus. I wanna really do this kata slow. Nice and slow, okay? Getting good stances, really defining every motion, making sure it's perfect. All right, make sure, it's hard to do slow, and remember it, okay? This is what we want to do, slow. Got it? So that's what you're going to do with your kata, either the Janaka, if it's Godan, whatever kata you're doing, okay? So make sure you do it slow. Very slow, good stances. Think about you know, you're doing Godan, okay? Depending which leg you start with is what leg? Your left leg, right? Okay, so your left leg. So I'm gonna step on my right on purpose to do it backwards. So I'm doing it, so I'd be mirroring you, okay? So that motion, okay? I'm mirroring you. Remember, slow and control. Slow and control, okay? So you're going to make it as perfect as possible. So that's part of your challenge there. All right? So make sure you do that. That's to go along with that kata. Excuse me. The kata or weapon. If you have your weapon, same thing. Boom, boom. Okay, so fun thing we're going to do. If you have a piece of paper, let's start with paper. If you don't, you can use a t-shirt in place of it right now, okay? Here's our paper. Any kind of paper as long as it's flat. Don't fold it. Don't make an airplane out of it yet. We're going to work some speed drills, okay? You're gonna hold it out in front of us right here. Punch it before, as soon as you drop it, punch it. Okay, so you gotta drop it first. No cheating, no holding it. All right, Riley, none of this, okay? None of this, Riley. I already know you got a system, all right? Because I know you're wise, and so I know Riley will be cheating on me here. No, I'm kidding, Riley, I'm just joking. But again, you drop it and then you punch it. Everybody here, I know you can do it. If you don't get it the first try, try again. So it's really important to try a couple times, all right? So make sure you really look at this. Hold that out, and as you drop it, punch it, okay? Obviously, I make it look easy because I'm punching quickly. If you miss, don't worry about it. Try it again. So again, boom and boom. Now, that's what you're going to do for your challenge. It's called a speed drill. So you're going to do your hook kicks, 10 right, 10 left, spinning hook kicks. You're gonna do your kata at least twice slow a day. Kata or weapon, that's easy. If you're anywhere there's, sand, anywhere place fun, do it in your shoes outside. You can do it in your hallway, okay? So that's the paper to start out with. A speed punch, you drop it, let go, and punch. Now, if you don't have a piece of paper, you get to do it with a shirt. There's a t-shirt, fold it up a little bit, make it small, about the size of a piece of paper. Hold it. This is gonna fall faster, but you can punch it. It's easier, okay? So you can actually do that. Again, fold it up a little bit. So it's about the size of that piece of paper. Hold it out. When you drop it, punch it, okay? So make sure you work on that timing. I want you to practice that. I want you to do that about 10 times each arm. 10 right, 10 left, okay? If you have a family member that likes to torment you, no, I'm kidding, that wants to help you training, they can take that, roll it up, not too tight, loose. Keep it loose. Don't tighten knots into it or anything. Just roll up that t-shirt. And again, make sure you're not near lamps or anything, okay? And you can have them throw it to you. So they're gonna throw it to you and you're gonna punch, okay? I just did it nice and slow, okay? So they're gonna throw it towards your head from about 6, 7 feet away, and they're gonna toss it, not throw it, toss it. And you're gonna try to punch it, okay? Pretty simple. Now, when you hit it, it comes wide open. Why? That's what it does. It's not meant to stay open to be something hard to hurt someone. Okay, so you just fold it up again, like a little sheet of paper. All right, they throw it at you. I'm gonna back up while I hit it. Boom! There it comes flying at you. A little hard to do when I'm doing it to myself, so I had to kind of run backwards as they throw it. But you can do this, guys and girls. I know you got this. So have a little fun with this. Have a brother, sister, mother, father, whoever's there. Have them roll it up for you. And if it's beautiful outside, go outside and throw it. Have a good time. Punch it 20, 30 times. And then if you want, you can even make it more dynamic, and you could have them fold it so it's smaller, then have them throw it to you. Why? It's harder to hit, the smaller it gets. And then after you punch it 10 or 15 times, whatever you want to do each arm, one of those are good. You can actually throw it and have them kick it. So they're throwing it, and then you kick it. Just kick it, okay? That's another thing, just kick it, all right? But again, make sure if it flies, it's not hitting anything. You can also do that with the paper. You can kick the paper. You're gonna say, how do I kick the paper? Okay, it's pretty simple. I'll take that sheet of paper. What makes this work? You'll roll it up like a ball. Not real tight, just loose. So you take your paper, you crinkle it. Make sure it's no homework that you're supposed to turn in. I know what you think about homework, so make sure it's not a piece of homework you gotta turn in. There it is. You throw it, and then you kick it. Pretty simple. Someone else can throw it. You can throw it for yourself, your choice, but make sure you kind of have some fun with this stuff. You can also take it and punch it. All kinds of neat stuff, just with a piece of paper or a t-shirt. Paper's great because it's really inexpensive and it doesn't fly as far. So make sure you do some of those cool things. So next Monday, when you tune in, obviously our next class is going to be Wednesday, but next Monday, make sure you have that stuff. I'm going to teach you how to build a grappling dummy. Hoodie, okay, some kind of hoodie. You could use a sweatshirt, but you really want something with a hood on it for a head position. You need a pillow and a beach towel, and hopefully 3 rubber bands because it holds together better. And then if you have your grappling top or your gi top is awesome. If you don't have a gi top, it still will work. I will stop the process and show you that you can still do it without it. But the gi top will help hold it together, especially a karate one because it ties. And if you have a belt, put a belt on it because it's nice to have a belt when you do these things. And I'll teach you how to do it next Monday. It's going to be a lot of fun teaching how to do that. And if you forget how to do it, you can always go back and rewatch the video. I want to thank you guys and girls for tuning in. I love that all of you kind of hit on there. Hey, I didn't see an old friend. My goodness. Hey, Salem. Great to see you. You guys, who is Salem? Salem is a kid that I taught karate. Well, actually an adult now. What I mean kid. I taught him karate. My goodness. What do you think, Salem? 34, 35 years ago, maybe? Maybe a little bit longer, maybe? I remember you in class. It was great to see you, Salem. Nice to see you. I hope all your family and everything's well and everything. But yeah, Salem, gosh, my goodness, great to see you. But again, have some fun with this. The challenges, the hook kicks, do your kata twice, hook kicks 10 times right, 10 times left. Grab the piece of paper, throw it in there, punch it, roll it up, punch it, kick it. Bring your stuff Monday. I'll see you guys Wednesday at the same time, guys and girls, 6:30, and we're gonna work on how to make that dummy so you have a grappling dummy other than your brother and sister. I wanna thank you guys and girls for tuning in. Keep positive. We're going to beat this, and we're going to be back in here having a great time. I miss you guys. I really do. This is so hard for me. I've been teaching here in Fredonia for over 30 years, and this is tough, but I miss you guys. I really do. Guys and girls. I'm going to say guys and girls. Ready? Cheat. Right? Have a great day. Ciao, Mata. See you later.